Motorola decided design was one of the first components for making the next smartwatch, or as they like to call it, a wristwatch. When you look at watches, the circular face is one of the main features in any wristwatch you actually look at. Doesn't matter what kind of materials you use, but that round face really brings things together. Be it a leather strap, a wooden strap, a metal strap with some studs, stainless steel with a big face, or the Moto 360. You have the same circular design, and Motorola has done that with the 360, bringing something that feels very natural, very normal, and feels like something that fits on your wrist. And that's the key element that they bring in here with the Moto 360 with its stainless steel design. What they've done is crafted a device that has a round display at 1.53 inches, pixel to pixel, all around. You've got a pedometer, step counter, heart rate monitor, activity tracker built in, and you've also got wireless charging. Now, the Moto 360 here is very easy to use. Now, that button on the side basically acts like your power on button to light up your screen. Powered by Android Wear, you can basically go through the basic settings of Android Wear, which is normal with the 360. Now, a lot of people have complained about battery life, and the ambient screen on basically kills your battery life. If you don't have that on, then it will last 24 hours for you. Yes, I've used it for actually more than 24 hours on this device. You've got different watch faces you can change your Moto 360, which bring a little bit more casual element to it. So it feels like any of the other wristwatches you saw earlier, or something completely foreign, like the binary watch face I actually used here. But that's nice. I'm using a little app mini tray here to access different things on my Moto 360. I can also access a speedometer, so I can actually check how fast I'm going on my bike or even my car if I choose to, which is nice. And this is a nice simple feature added to the device. You've also got a heart rate monitor, and yes, it does work. It's just that you have to stay still on camera. I was a little shaky there in my hands, but it works very well and gives you some solid heart rate readings. Now, the activity tracker shows the activity amount of exercise you should do, and it's followed by the National Heart Association saying 30 minutes of exercise is useful for you daily. So I have basically 12 minutes left. You can also use voice navigation. Okay, Google, directions to the Container Store. After exercising and spending a full day with your Moto 360, you can charge your device wirelessly without any pins by just placing it on the wireless dock that comes with your 360. It uses Qi wireless charging, so besides the dock, you can use any Qi wireless plate. And in my instance, when I travel, or when I actually traveled with the Moto 360, what I actually use is the Qi Stone wireless, because it's a very easy thing to actually place and take with me. It's a portable wireless charger. So for me, the 360 benefits that it doesn't have any of those nasty pins or anything like that. And again, it's also water resistant and dust resistant device, which is something I think Motorola has done well in making this a very, very acceptable watch that has smart capabilities. That's what I like to call it. I think a lot of people realize that the Moto 360 will fit with your collection of wristwatches if you're like me who likes watches, or can be something that you can add that brings an element of style and also functionality to what you do as an individual. So I think Motorola has done a very good job with the 360. So the Moto 360 is an awesome smartwatch. Actually, it's an awesome watch. And I think that approach that Motorola decided to take by making it a watch first and then moving into the smart capabilities, one that I like. Now I know Sam doesn't like that. He's more of a wristband person and into more of the biometric. And I like that. I like that that's still incorporated here with the Moto 360. Also, for those of you who say it doesn't actually fit underneath your long sleeve shirt, and well, here it is. I'm actually wearing one, and I can easily slide down to reveal my Moto 360. So what I like about this is its look, its ease of use, the fact that it doesn't distract from what you're doing in terms of wearing a watch. So it doesn't feel like you're wearing this super gadgetry, thing altogether. I love the fact that when I'm wearing it, people look at it and go, well, that's a nice watch. And then I tell them it does more than that. It's got 1 day battery life. Yes, one full day, aka 24 hours according to Motorola. And I have tested it. It has 24 hours battery life. Now, if you put the screen always on, it will drain much faster and you get lower amounts of battery life for about 12 to about 14 hours, which is what some sites have reported. But you really don't need the screen on that often. Whenever notifications come on, yes, it vibrates. Then you see the screen come on and things like that. So I think from that aspect, I would love to see some more improvements with that, especially with Android Wear and some of the philosophies and ideas that they go with. Now, they could have gone with a bigger battery. They could have gone with, say, a screen like the Qualcomm Talk. I am not the biggest fan of that screen in terms of its visual look, but it does bring a lot of benefits, especially for battery life and also viewing outside. This does a decent job outdoors. I can clearly see it as you saw me walking around and also using navigation features with the Moto 360. As a watch, I like it. You can see I'm a big watch guy. I love my wristwatches. I love the fact that the Moto 360 looks like a wristwatch with all my other wristwatches. So for me, that's a big plus. Now, it might not be a big plus for everyone, but it's something that I think you should take note. Retails again for $249 for the leather strap version, which I have, and also $299 for the stainless steel metal, which I will switch over to because I really love the look of what they did with stainless steel. So overall, I have to recommend the Moto 360. I think it's a worthwhile buy, especially if you want to jump into Android Wear and what they've brought to the market with that whole interface. I want to see some improvements from Google Android Wear, but I really like the Moto 360. I think it's a lovely smartwatch. It's got a very classical look. It's something you can wear with you at the gym. It's something you can wear with you going out to dinner. It's something you can wear casually. And a lot of people will ask you, what are you wearing? So if you have any questions or any comments about the Moto 360, let us know. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video so we can make more videos for you. And also, if you're looking for our wallpapers, go check out our Pinterest page. Follow us on Pinterest. We have them in our anime comic book board on Pinterest. And download all the wallpapers we drop on every single device video that we have. And also, if you want to ask me just any more questions, follow me on Twitter. It's the easiest, fastest way. I check my Twitter throughout the whole day, and I can answer all your questions there. But also, you can leave your questions here, definitely on this video. So this is Thunder saying thank you and entertainment.